So you will be doing style by using the style attribute, and the style attribute, as I said, like attribute will be having a name and value pair, right? So here the value will be like, okay, so here the value will be like, how the value will be? So the value will be like property. Okay, so the value will be like property, then I'm putting a colon and then the value. Okay, so sometimes we do have, for some of the attributes we do not have this property, we'll just have the name value pair. Okay, but for the style attribute, the name is style, and coming to the value will be something like this. Okay, so how it will be? It will be like property, and then I'm putting a colon and then the value. So these are all the CSS kind of styles, the property value or the CSS styles. What you can do with the style? First thing that you can do is you can actually change, or you can actually give a background color. So this is the first property that you can actually use. So for example, if you are using this style attribute in a paragraph, so you can give a background color to the paragraph, okay, and the paragraph will be having a background color. And then you can actually give color to the text. Okay, so you can actually give the color to the text, and so which will be something like this. Okay, so I'm saying background color, then I need to put a colon and then the name of the color. Okay, so say the name of the color is blue, I'll be putting blue, and say the color is red, so red. So the difference between background color and color is that this is the background color of the entire paragraph, and this is the color of the text. Okay, right. So that's the difference between background and color. And I also have one more property, so which is font family. So font family, it can be like the font. It can be Calibri, or it can be Times New Roman, or it can be Verdana, or it can be Courier, or it can be anything. Okay, but those need to be there in the CSS property font family property list. Okay, so say for example, I'm giving some font over here which is Courier. Okay, right. And then there is another property which is like font size. So I can say font size, and then there need to be a colon, and I'm giving the size of it. It can be 200% or 300%. Okay, so this is how generally we give the properties, a property and the value. So you can actually align the text. So there is a property which is called as text align, and so you can align it center, left, right, and all that. By default, everything is aligned to the left of the page. Okay, but if you want to put it in the center, you can actually use the text alignment in the paragraph. Okay, so in the entire paragraph block, how you want the text to be aligned in the center or from the right or whatever, you can actually do that. Okay, apart from this, you can actually give the style to it. You can say font, it's hyphen, it's not underscore. Okay, font hyphen style, and the style can be bold or italics, or you can actually mention it. So I'm saying it is italic. So you can give the font style. So there is one more property which is called as letter spacing. So how much space you want in between the letters of the paragraph. Okay, so that the name of the property is letter hyphen spacing. Okay, and then put a colon and then give the spacing. It can be like 5 pixel or whatever. So these are all the style attributes. Let me show you this. So say I'm having a paragraph. Okay, so I'm saying hypertext language. Okay, so that's it. This is a normal paragraph, right? Okay, so this is how generally you give the normal paragraph. Let me actually run it and show you. Okay. So this is the normal thing, okay? So whenever you give a paragraph, so now you want to add style. So you can see like it is very sober. It's not so appealing, but you can make it. You can. I think you can understand like what exactly it means by styling. Okay, so you can actually make it more good by adding the colors and all that. So what I'll do is in the attributes need to be added in the start tag. So in the start tag, so what I'm doing is I'm saying style attribute, style is equal to, so now in the double quotes, what I'm doing is I'm taking the background color. So I'm saying background, then hyphen color, okay, hyphen color, and give some color. It should not be, give some color. So I'm giving some plum, okay. Then I have put a semicolon. So let me just actually so you can see that this is how it appeared. So did you understand what is meant by the background color, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So
Yes,
now,
ma'am.
now let me give the color to the text. Okay. So what I'm doing is color, and then let me give blue color. So I'm saying color blue. Okay, right. So let me just save it and show you the outcome. So can you see that the color of the text have changed to blue, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Can we check
Yes,
that?
ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Blue color, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Blue color. Okay. So now I'm changing the font family. So I'm saying font family. Okay. Maybe the color combination is not so good, but you can just adjust to it. Okay. Right. So the font family. So I'm saying it is okay. Right. So let me actually save this. Okay. So can you see the change in the font?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Yeah. This is how it changed. Let me change the size of the font as well. What is the property that I need to use? So I need to use the property which is font size. Okay. Fine. I can actually do that. Okay. So I'm saying font size is a font size column. So let me put it to 170 percentage. I just have put it. Let me show you the effect of this. Okay. So can you make a difference? Kandichilla?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, let me add one more thing over here. So we'll align it to the center. Okay. So what is the property? What's the name of the property?
Text align.
Text align. One.
Extra line.
Yeah, good. Text align, colon. So I'm making it center. Okay, right. I made
Center.
it center. So let me save this, run this. Yes. Effect
Yes.
shown or not?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it is shown. Okay. So let me actually put some font style. Okay, so I'm saying font hyphen style, put a colon, and then I'm saying italic. Okay, so you can see that now it will bend. Okay, వచ్చిందా bend వచ్చిందా?
Yes, ma'am.
So now let me add this letter spacing over here. So here I'll say letter hyphen spacing colon. So I'm giving 5 pixel. Okay, so 5 pixel and then semicolon. So let me save this and see the result of this. So you can see that there is some spacing. Okay, to have more spacing, let me give 15 pixels. Okay, so let me show you. So you can see that in between these two letters, in between this H and Y, okay, so the letter spacing is now 15 pixel. Okay, right. You can actually format it this way as well. Okay, so this is regarding your style attribute.